I was only tripping for a moment. Now I wanna spend every moment.
Chief Financial Officer obligation. Number 1. You must establish economy strategy in the medium and long term. Number 2. You must design and oversee the end-note budget. Number 3. You must estimate income in expenses used approaches. Tips. Number 1. You should experience managing people. Number 2. You should have a knowledge that can leadership skills innovated in communication skills. Number 3. You should have transversal leadership to design the strategy that drives commercial success. Accounting Manager Obligation. Number 1. You must manage and control the lead operation of the accounting department. Number 2. You must control and analyze accounting data and prepare reports or financial statements. Number 3. You must establish and apply appropriate accounting methods, policies, and principles. Tips. Number 1. You should provide an effective management system. Number 2. You should make sure you receive all accounting information. Number 3. You should analyze the accounting data to know about the current situation of the company.
Financial Planning and Analysis Manager Obligation. Number 1. You must prepare financial projections. Number 2. You must study investment scenarios. Number 3. You must advise the board of directors in making decisions. Tips. Number 1. You should have solid accounting and financial knowledge. Number 2. You should have a good grasp of relevant accounting regulations such as NIF, local laws, and taxes. Number 3. You should evolve as the business evolves. Tax Administrator Obligation. Number 1. You must design, implement, and supervise the tax plan for a company. Number 2. You must prepare required government documents regarding taxes. Number 3. You must urgently and efficiently manage tax information and planning. Tips. Number 1. You should study about the different types of taxes. Number 2. You should know what taxes are for. Number 3. You should be knowledgeable about the business tax codes.